So we're showing you that it's very important to use the high heat, hyperthermic conditioning and using the infrared and red light to increase HGH. Do you know, there is one study coming from Sweden. When the people are using the high heat more than 5 times a week, they had an increase of HGH as much as 1,600%. Can you believe that? 1,600% up. What great chemistry for my muscle. Only from heat, no pill, no steroid. My body can produce the great HGH, so I'm young again and I have a natural six-pack. HGH, okay? That's what the cocoon can do for you. Now next, that's for muscle. Human growth hormone, HGH, for muscle, to stay young. Now, I told you before though, to have a healthy life, I must have a healthy body, nice muscle, looking slim and toned, but also I need a healthy brain. Very important. How to have a healthy brain? You must have very healthy brain cells. So, what does your body chemistry need? You need a chemistry that's called a protein family called B, D, and F. What does that mean? I want you to look it up in Wikipedia. It stands for brain derived neurotropic factor. But what does BDNF do? It gives me new brain cells, new neurons. What I'm calling brain cells, new neurons. BDNF is also like a miracle fertilizer for giving nourishment to my existing brain cells. So new neurons and nourish your existing brain cells. So people say to me, do you mean, Steve, I can become smarter? The answer is yes. How? You must increase the BDNF in the hippocampus of your brain, called the hippocampus. The hippocampus is where my logic, my talking, my memory, all of this is what makes me have my personality. How to have good thinking, good logic, good memory. You must have a lot of new neurons and you must have good existing brain cells. How to do that? I told you, B, D, N, F for the brain. Okay, so first I showed you HGH is important for your muscle. But now I'm showing you, you can increase your metabolism to increase the production naturally, no pill, of the B, D, N, F. Okay, strong body, strong brain, but how to stay healthy? To be healthy, you need to have a strong immune system to fight bacteria, to fight the flu, to fight the virus, to fight parasite. In today's world, we have many new viruses coming. My immune system must be strong. By increasing my metabolism, using the infrared, using the high heat, using the red light, the energy coming into my body, my immune system becomes strong. How do I make my immune system strong? By increasing my whole body chemistry. Remember, 1 degree Celsius up is equal to 18% increase in my metabolism, all chemistry from top to bottom, increasing by 18%. I'm hoping when I do my cocoon session, I do a 30-minute long session, maybe even 35, high heat. I want to increase my body temperature to 2.5, because then my increase of my chemistry, 36%, 40%. Wow. My body chemistry, no pill, increase 36, 40%. My whole health, I'm becoming more slim, I'm becoming smarter, I'm having more muscle, more energy, no pill, natural. That is what the cocoon will do for you. Okay, so how do I have the strong immune system? In your body, you have a gene called the FOXO3 gene. This gene is responsible, it's the master gene of your immune system. People that live to be more than 100 years old, you know what they all have? A very strong FOXO3 gene. And this gene makes your immune system very strong. How to make the FOXO3 gene up? You must give it energy. How many times? I would like you to do the cocoon every day. To be a healthy person, every day you must eat good food, right? Healthy each day. Not too much, not too little, not packaged food, healthy nutrition. Every day to be healthy, do I need to have good sleep? Of course, every day we must sleep. So does that mean that I also should have a form of healthy exercise every day? Absolutely. To have a healthy life, you must have a healthy lifestyle. To have whole body wellness, you must do good exercise, hyperthermic exercise from cocoon. You must do good nutrition. You must good energy from the photons like the far infrared, and we must give good sleep. Then my whole body is in balance. I have good balance, okay? And I will have a good immune system. How do I keep my body healthy? How do I have good chemistry? Let me show you the third thing. So I told you HGH. I told you BDNF. I've told you we must have a strong immune system, but we also need to have HSP. HSPs. What does this mean? HSP is a new discovery only in the last 10, 12 years. They stand for health, or heat, shock, protein. And what is the heat shock protein? Let's look. So much information, but really it's pretty simple. Okay, we said we must have HGH for muscle. If your body is not producing HGH, you don't have good muscle. Even if every day you're working out, lifting the weights, no HGH, no muscle. I must have stimulating of the HGH just like the cocoon, up to 1600%. Next, to have a healthy brain, you remember what we said? We must have B, D, N, F. Now don't just listen to my lecture. Go to Wikipedia. You read about BDNF, it will change your life. You will change yourself, you will change your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, your grandfather, your grandmother. Then you will start to change your friends. You become the expert about BDNF because you're going to become smarter. When you become smarter, you start to understand, wow, I can have a more wonderful life. I can become more successful. I can take care of myself. I can help people. That's the job. Let's help everybody. Let's become smart. BDNF, okay? Then I also told you we need to have immune system improve. And to have a good immune system, I must have a good FOXO3 gene. And how to have that? Now I'm telling you, I want to increase HSP, heat, shock, protein. Now what is the heat shock protein? In your cell, every cell of the body, this is my cell, and when the heat is coming in the body, by using of the cocoon, hyperthermic conditioning, high heat, it releases a body of protein called heat shock proteins. Only discovered 10 to 12 years ago, really, when the cell thinks, oh, we are having a real difficult time, it's becoming very hot. The cell is releasing the proteins called the HSP. You also look at this in the Wikipedia, HSP. There's about 5 or 6 HSPs. There's 70, there's 60, there's 72, there's 90. All of these are heat shock proteins. But their job inside the cell, the HSP is in every cell, and the HSP must check on the health of all the other proteins. In your cell, a protein should have a 3-dimensional fold, 1, 2, 3. But if the cell starts to have difficulty becoming sick, not healthy, the protein starts to collapse, only 2. The heat shock protein is called the professional chaperone. And this professional chaperone, its job is to go check on all the protein. Oh, this protein is now collapsing. Let's teach this protein to become healthy again.